Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mark here with now the Crypto Mark. Welcome into the new channel name. We rebranded here on YouTube. A little bit of SEO work that we've been doing behind the scenes. So happy that you guys are all here. Welcome back to the channel. All right, but let's get down into it because we're going to break down the February CPI report, okay, and get into how crypto as well as Bitcoin has reacted to that report. Okay, so all good stuff going on. We're going to get down into it. Make sure you guys are all subscribed down below. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is going to be a good one where we get going into what's coming in this bull cycle. Okay, 2024 is going to be full of thrills, and this is just the beginning. Okay, but what we're seeing is Bitcoin reacting to this February CPI data, and what we're looking at is still a Bitcoin above $70,000. Okay, and just a couple weeks ago, that was the all-time high. Okay. And look at this chart, though. I mean, how juicy does this look? We actually look where Bitcoin was. I mean, passing on the opportunity. I remember, gosh, it was just felt like yesterday where I was turning down the opportunity to buy Bitcoin. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to keep waiting. Waiting instead of being smart, dollar cost averaging, and getting into Bitcoin piece by piece. Passing on that opportunity to buy Bitcoin around 11,600. Just way back when I stumbled upon a sum of money. I was actually just joking around with another crypto YouTuber the other day about this instance. And yeah, it was just like, what should we do with this? It was just money that I wasn't planning on. Came across it way back when, about a couple years ago. And that was when I said, just buy Bitcoin. Just buy Bitcoin with it. And truly wish that it was something where... ended up pulling the trigger on that because now 70,000 is just all but a blur. All right, it's been a crazy year, crazy 2024 starting to this year, and we're not even getting really close to where we're headed. Okay, we got Bitcoin halving, the presidential election, just historically a lot of crazy catalysts that are in the works. But back into the CPI data, what we're looking at within Bitcoin, guys, is the price is in discovery mode. All right, that's what we're looking at. 72,850 was that high that we reached on Monday. All right, and just look at this rally since late in January, starting from that 38.6. I mean, crazy just to think how you could basically have an 86% boom upswing, right, to that 71,590 that we're looking at in this chart. But what we've noticed is this inflation report, and this is kind of what we came here to talk about, okay, 3.2%. Bitcoin's reacting with some volatility, down 2.2% as we're currently recording at that $70,500 level. So stick around, bear with me. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts before we get out towards the end of this video, okay? But this is one where we talk about how this can even go further, okay? Are you concerned with even more volatility? We can look at the fear and greed index till we're blue in the face, but what it matters is what you guys hold, what you guys have as a crypto, and what you guys are all counting on for the future. Okay, what I say and what the Fed says and what the other people involved, the institutions trading Bitcoin, that doesn't really matter. I mean, obviously that's going to dictate the price a little bit, but what matters is what you guys are prepared to do if Bitcoin were to become more volatile, right? But we climbed 3.2% since the 3.1 that was back in January. And looking at the core CPI data that removes, which is very important, guys, it removes the fluctuating costs of food and energy, has been seen on a 1-year increase of 3.8% on this same month, okay? So kind of in the middle on that, but within Bitcoin, we've seen this volatility get even higher. There was a short surge earlier, and then since retracing back to where we are at right now at that 70,500 level. So just a slight uptick and then a little bit of a decline where we had a little sell-off correction, if you will, okay? And this is where we further look into this report where you see 2,000 Bitcoins going to be withdrawn from Kraken, right? More whale movements, more manipulation, more moving at the top, right? That's what we're looking at, okay? But more so, this is what needs to be understood is it's natural. It's kind of natural to be doing this, all right? Bitcoin all-time highs. I mean, if you've been living under a rock and you've been making crypto basically shorting the market, then congratulations. This doesn't apply to you. But if you've been getting wrecked time and time again since 2 years running, investing in Bitcoin, investing in any altcoin, meme coins, it's been pretty much dead. It's been stale, right? And now we're looking at a 2024 that's been all full of thrills and excitement. So it's only natural to have a nice little organic correction, at least for my own take, okay? We're seeing $500+ million inflow by BlackRock and Van Eck. Let the big boys, let BlackRock be the exit liquidity for once, not us, okay? That's just how I feel about it. Michael Saylor's buying more, right? Cashing in those notes, buying $800 million in Bitcoin. Crazy, crazy stuff. It's something where we're just at the beginning, I think. I think when we talk about Bitcoin hitting that $100,000 mark, that's firmly in the cards. I'm not going to act like I know the winning lottery tickets and tell you exactly when that date is. We can look at some historical trends and kind of correlate, but I can't hit it on the head. I'm not that good. And if I was, I wouldn't be on YouTube. But just wanted to keep it 100. I wanted to share with you guys that the inflation data, though, has been a little bit hot, just by 0.1. Nothing to really get up ruffled in feathers. That's why we're only seeing a 2% decrease in Bitcoin as we're currently recording. Not like previous releases where we get that 4 or 5, 6% decline. Okay, but CPI data aside, that 2% decrease within Bitcoin is somewhat healthy. It's kind of natural. That's just my take. Okay, but as always, crypto is an extremely volatile asset. So it's always important to do your own research and due diligence with everything crypto and financial. But I want to welcome you guys. Kind of like the first video, getting back on the new channel. It's the same channel, same mark, just different name. Okay, and that's what we're going to be doing. Check out my page on X as well, because what you need to understand there is this is a different handle on X as well as on YouTube. So just best thing you can do is just go subscribe right now. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on. So despite the channel name change, you'll never miss a beat when I drop something here on the channel. But I want to thank you guys all for being a part of the team. We're climbing very nicely. Next stop is 10,000 subscribers. I need each and every one of you guys to get there along for the journey. Okay. Appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. We'll have more updates with crypto every single day here on the channel, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.